Hello, welcome to a different type of video than I normally do. This is going to be like a vlog style type video in a way. I thought it would be pretty interesting to do like a behind the scenes day in the life, week in the life of a small booktuber. I actually have tried this like in the beginning of the year and I just gave up because I thought it was super boring. I'm gonna try to make this video a little better than that one. I'm just gonna take you behind the scenes on what I do as a booktuber that doesn't do this full time, doesn't do this as a job, I don't make money off of it. But you're also gonna get like a little dip into my life and what I do and just how I work around this. Obviously my experience is nothing like anybody else's experience. They all have their own. We're all very different, but we still do the same thing. We love doing the same things. It's currently Monday, April 29th, so it is nearing the end of the month. Well, it is the end of the month. That means that we have a TBR video to upload and then our wrap up to upload, which this is honestly like my favorite part. Not to say that because these videos are easy to make, but it's just like a nice little relaxing break, but it's also because I get to just talk about books. I have to edit my May TBR. I'm gonna upload that today. I have start filming this, which I mean that'll just be as I go about my day, so it's not gonna be too much. And then I also have to do some work. I have a custom order to get done. Today is a day where I have a lot of different tasks, but it's not gonna take up too much time, I don't think, besides the order I have to make. But I'm just working on like a third of that today, and then the rest will be later this week. But I'm gonna finish editing this, upload that way it can just be up and I don't have to worry about it anymore, and then we'll start working on my work. Okay, I just uploaded my May TBR video. These braids need to come out because they're a hot mess. I don't know what I did to this one. That's all the bookish stuff I had to do today. That video was obviously very easy to edit. It's only like 10 minutes. It is a little after 11 now. I'm currently reading Shadow and Bone and it's the 29th. I think I'm halfway through it, so I just want to finish that today because I'm filming my wrap up tomorrow. I'm getting through that very quickly. It's a very fast read. Right now I have to work on my custom order. Just a little background on me. My camera's about to die, so I'll try to explain this fast. My camera dies very fast. I'm constantly having to charge it, which is very frustrating. I don't have a full like 9-to-5 job. I don't go to a job and work. I work from home. I have my own business. I sell online and I do in-person like vendor markets and craft shows. I've always wanted my own business, so in 2016 I had an Etsy shop and I was just putting random stuff up there. Didn't really work. 2019 I started making scrunchies because they were like getting popular or whatever. Found that I really loved to make them, so I kept making those. I started making headbands and like little wristlet things that you can see back here. I make bookmarks. I have been planning on making shirts for a very long time. I really want to do book themed shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, and other stuff of course with my own designs, but I'm just waiting for that. I'm about to order a heat press in the next couple of weeks. I have my own schedule, so I do have a ton of free time to make videos, but that's just a background on what I do because I know people are probably curious when people upload videos to YouTube and they don't show that part of their life. So no, I don't have a job that I go to. I don't work a set schedule. I make my own. I am lucky to be able to kind of focus on this also. It's definitely something that I want to grow with. I've always loved creating things and I've always wanted to create videos, and adding my love for books to it just makes it perfect for me. I've been doing the full-time business thing since March of 2023, so it hasn't been too long, but after that I found a lot more time to make videos, so that's why I've been able to be consistent this past year. I've uploaded pretty much every week or at least a few times a month, and I've seen growth in my channel since then. Obviously not like a crazy amount, but it's growth and it's going, and I'm very happy about it. You do just really have to be consistent, and that's what I'm finding. But I'm loving it. I love doing this, and that is just a little bit of my background and how I'm able to film these videos. When I have in-person vendor shows though, that takes up a lot of time. I'm working the whole week to get prepared for those. The weekend is completely booked up. I barely even read. I don't want to go on too long about that because I don't know if anybody is even interested in me talking about that. I just need to give that info so you guys know how much free time I have and what I do and how I can relate all of this book video stuff into my life. Now it's time to start the workday, and I will see you probably later when I'm done reading, or I'll have some clips. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing in this video yet, so whatever pops up, that's what I decide to do. I didn't say I was good at this yet. It is Tuesday. So yesterday I said I was gonna finish Shadow and Bone. I didn't end up finishing that because my custom order that I was working on took a lot longer than expected. That fabric was not my friend. So I didn't get to Shadow and Bone until later that night. By the time I finished, I had I think like 90 pages left, and I'm like, I'll just finish that in the morning. So now I'm ready to do my wrap up, which is what I'm preparing for. Tuesday's agenda is going to be film the wrap up. I have to message the lady about the custom order. She's gonna pick up the first third of that, and then I will probably start working on the next 2 sets of scrunchies that I have to make. Start editing later. My next video I plan on doing was my reading popular like April releases. I might just start filming that video today, like do a little intro or whatever. Like I said yesterday, it always feels like I have so much that I have to do. Like I have so much written down, but they're honestly not tasks that take a while. Working on the custom order is gonna take all day, but I have the rest of the week to do that. I just like to be ahead of things though, so I think I am gonna start that reading vlog today, at least do the intro and like talk about the books that I'm gonna read. But yeah, I'm gonna go film my wrap up now. Okay, listen, I had like 45 minutes of footage from trying to film my wrap up. Hated it. I just feel like I rambled and I'm not good at what I do yet. I'm not confident with what I say on the camera, and as soon as the camera's on, I just can't say what I want to say. We're gonna be filming this again. We're gonna retry it. But I guess it's a good thing that I did that because I forgot that I didn't put mascara on. I just did not finish my makeup, which is fine, doesn't matter. But I touched my eye and I was like, huh. I never put mascara on. Hated my hair. I'm stressed out for no reason. I don't know what's going on. But I'm about to start filming this wrap up again. Hopefully it goes well this time. I can think about things so well in my head. I swear. Like I can go on and on in my head and say so much stuff. But I don't have a lot of experience with conversation, and I'm not somebody who talks a lot. Bringing a camera out and trying to give my thoughts is very hard for me to do. Which obviously it's gotten better over time. I am not nearly as bad as I used to be, but I'm still pretty bad. Great. Now my camera's about to die. I'm a mess.
Tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't undone in the long run. Coming undone in the long run. Coming undone in the
I'm gonna start editing my wrap up right now just for a little bit to get started, and then later I'm gonna start Wild Love, get just a couple clips of me reading this, hopefully update that vlog. But I have an Etsy order to do, so I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'll start editing, and that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna edit for the rest of the day, read. I definitely want to try to get a lot done today. I do have a concert tomorrow and it's like 2.5 to 3 hours away, so I'm not gonna have a ton of time to do stuff tomorrow. Wednesday. My camera's dying again. I don't know why. This battery sucks. Don't start fighting. Hey, stop. I don't even remember what I said. I think I just said happy Wednesday. I'm getting ready to go to my concert. It's currently a little after 12. We're leaving at like 2:30. But I just want to get ready now so I don't have to worry about it later. So I'm gonna straighten my hair and kind of talk about my experience with booktube so far. I'm about to put my hair back up anyway, but I just want it to be straight. Another reason I wanted to film this video too is because May, the beginning of May, is when I started consistently posting. But I've been able to stick to it since then, and I've been really proud of myself. I'm probably gonna be looking over here because there's my mirror over here and I don't want to use this. But yeah, so it's been about a year. I have posted videos. I think in like 2018 was my first video. The end of 2018 I did like rearranging my room, and it was a time lapse with a song over it. It was super boring. I just wanted to get something on YouTube and kind of get the feel for how things work and how the upload process works and everything. And then I did do bookshelf reorganizations and do a time lapse with those. So they were super simple videos, only a few minutes long. With those, it did give me a little experience with editing, not much, but they were fun. I mean, they're definitely a good little stepping stone intro type thing to making videos. And then my first talking video was a clothing haul, and it was so awkward. I still get really awkward when I have to talk to a camera because it is weird. Like, I don't know when it's not gonna be weird. I don't know when I'm gonna feel completely comfortable because I'm just like looking at myself and talking and nobody's here. I have gotten a lot better though, and I do feel more comfortable just talking to a camera, and I know it's only gonna get better from here on out. I'll be laying in bed at night, and that's when I pretend to film videos. I think a lot of people do that. They just pretend to make a YouTube video, which I get most of my motivation at night and my creative energy late in the day, but it sucks because then I'm not home alone, and I only film when I'm home alone because nobody knows that I have a channel. except for one person. And I don't want to tell anybody yet. So I have to film when nobody's here. Luckily, me being a business owner and making my own schedule, I can have the time. Like, I'm not going to work 9 to 5 and then only being able to film on my days off. That has helped me a ton with this. And I don't know the day when I'm gonna be like, hey family, I make videos. Because I don't know, I just don't want them watching them. I don't have the confidence for that yet. And I'm honestly proud of myself because now it's been a year, but I already have over 1,000 subscribers, which I know that may not seem like a lot to some people, but it is a lot to me. And I think that my growth has been pretty consistent. I think before I started posting book videos, I had around 300 subscribers. After starting posting consistently and being able to get to 1,000 not even a year later is still crazy to me. Whatever my growth is, that's my growth, and I'm gonna be happy with it no matter what, because I don't mind. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, making videos, and that is what's fun for me. That's what's filling my soul a little bit. I am very curious to see where this journey goes and where it takes me. I don't want to do this completely full time, but again, I never know. I never know what's gonna happen. Just because I really love having a business, I've always wanted my business, and I think that I want that sense of work because I really love the process of making products, shipping them out, like going to vendor shows. It's fun, and I love owning a business. Being on booktube, I'm still nervous interacting with other channels. Obviously, I watch a lot of booktubers, but I have always felt like that person. Like, even in my friend groups that I've had throughout my life, I have never felt like I really belonged. I feel like I've always kind of been the odd one out. Even if I wasn't, it's always been in my head that I may be the odd one out. It's hard to explain, but I think I've always just been so nervous putting myself out there and trying to make friends with people. So I think that it's definitely going to be hard for me to grow a community with other booktubers or become friends with other booktubers. I mean, I've already like talked to people who watch my videos. We've had conversations and it's been super fun, and I love it because it's just, I don't know, like, meet new people. But it is scary because I just feel like I'm little old me on the internet now, and I don't feel like I necessarily have my place yet. I've always been super reserved and have just loved time to myself, so I feel like that's what I'm also doing with my channel. I just kind of keep to myself. Can you hear that? My cat is scratching at the door. Oliver! I do just want to say that I am very proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone and doing this, because I've always been a shy person. I've never been able to talk to people or open myself up and put myself in any sort of social situation, which I'm technically not doing because I'm still by myself. I think this is just a huge growth journey for me, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think the biggest things, I just really want to be able to carry myself better and be more well-spoken. See? I suck. But I just want to be more well-spoken and be able to easily put my thoughts into words and have it flow and make sense. But anyway, back to like this week and my agenda. So today is Wednesday. I have a concert. I have 2 hours until I'm leaving now. I didn't end up starting Wild Love last night because I was busy. My work took longer than expected, so I just didn't feel like I had time to read. And by the time I was in bed, getting ready for bed, and when I normally read, I just felt like sleeping. I was tired. I may start reading Wild Love after I finish this, but I still need to edit my video. I was gonna upload my wrap up today, but I decided not to just because I uploaded my May TBR on Monday and it's only Wednesday, so I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. Just have another day in between videos. That's that. I just wanted to give a little update on my experience so far over the past year. I don't really know how much I said about it. I think I was just kind of rambling on, but those are my thoughts and what I have so far. I would say that if you want to start a channel, just do it. I am such a shy person. I've gained so much confidence with myself though with talking to a camera. You just have to start somewhere. You're not gonna get anywhere if you don't try, so just put yourself out there and do those embarrassing things, you know, have those videos where they absolutely suck and you hate them, but at least you're getting experience. It's all a learning process and you'll find a little spark of creativeness. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Don't know when I'll see you again because I'm not good at vlogging. I will talk to you tomorrow. I have not been this exhausted and I don't even know how long. It's now Thursday. I don't think I fell asleep till probably 3:30 or 4. And tell me why every time, no matter when I fall asleep, my body still wakes me up at like 7:30 in the morning. It does not let me sleep in. Ever. With it being Thursday, obviously I didn't do anything with like booktube yesterday. Today I'm gonna finish editing my April wrap up, upload that. I gotta do the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna finish my custom order that I have to work on, or mostly work on that, and then maybe finish it tomorrow if I don't finish it today. I already did my Etsy order, so that's done. And I cannot wait to go back to bed tonight. I do want to try to start Wild Love today. My plan was originally to just start that reading vlog today. Obviously I filmed the intro a couple days ago. I guess that was kind of pointless because I'm not starting to read the book until right now. I don't know what else I plan to do today, but that is just the majority of it. I really don't feel like editing right now, but it's gotta happen. And then I gotta get to work, so I'll see you when I see you. Let's adjust. All right. Kind of be looking a mess, but it's an off day for me, so that's how it's gonna go. It's Friday now. I don't even remember what I talked about yesterday. I did finish my custom order finally. I got all my scrunchies done. Definitely took a lot longer than expected, but she wasn't gonna pick them up till tomorrow anyway, so I had a lot of time to just kind of work on them throughout the week. I do still have a couple Etsy orders to get to today. Since it is Friday, I don't ever film on the weekends. If I'm doing a reading vlog, which I'm doing right now, I may throw clips in there while I'm reading it. So I might film a little bit over the weekend, but I'm not gonna talk to a camera, but I'm not really doing anything. I have my nephew's birthday party on Sunday. Tomorrow's just gonna be a chill day. I'll probably hopefully finally get to reading because I think it was Tuesday when I started the intro to this reading vlog. I'm on chapter 2. It's now Friday. I could have been done with this book and a little bit into my second book. I've just been busy and I haven't really had time. Hopefully I'll get a lot of that done these next few days, or hopefully I'll finish it, just get more footage for that. But I don't have any videos to edit. I mean, I could start editing the reading vlog and this one, but I don't know if I feel like it, so that might just wait till next week. And if I do get through a good chunk of Wild Love, I'll probably go to the park and take my camera and film, because that's what I do if I'm not home alone. Little hack. I just felt like this week was a pretty decent week to film this video. Pretty average week for me, so it represents it the best. Okay, I will come back on Monday to just wrap up this video and talk about anything else I may want to talk about. I'm also currently watching Jesse the Reader's video. He just uploaded that. I'm looking at the books I'm doing for this reading vlog, and I'm so excited to get to them, but I just have not had time to read. So I think I'm gonna shut the camera off, make my bed, fold my clothes, put them away, and then I'm gonna hopefully get through a good chunk of this so I can just read books. I want to read. I haven't read really at all this week. This is going to be the end of the video. I did not get any clips over the weekend. I just spent a lot of time with family and I was pretty busy. I don't really have anything else to say. I feel like I've said enough already and rambled on probably a lot. Again, I just wanted to do this video as a little behind the scenes of what it's like for me to be a booktuber, because I love it and it's super fun. I just think it would be interesting, and if I saw this video pop up on my home feed on YouTube, I would watch the video. Mind you, it'd probably be made a lot better than this one is, but you know, it's all a learning experience, and this is helping me with any videos that I may want to make in the future. Any video is an improvement in my eyes. I hope you all enjoyed at least a little bit. I did finish Wild Love over the weekend, so that's the first book done as part of the reading vlog that I have been filming during this video. That'll be up next week. If you want to stick around for that, you can subscribe, hang out with me. It is Monday. We're starting a new week. I do have a vendor show this weekend. My week honestly is pretty much gonna look the same as what you just saw. Only difference is I have a vendor show because I literally have a concert this Wednesday too in the same city. Last bit of maybe advice that you may want is, if you want to start a booktube channel, just do it. Just try your best. It's gonna be a huge change probably, but it's so worth it. And just stay consistent. Don't give up. It may be discouraging a lot of times, but it's gonna be worth it in the end, and I just have a good feeling about all of this. I'm gonna stop talking and I will see you in my next video, whatever that may be. You already know what it's gonna be actually, because I just told you. But I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a great day, great night, and I will see you later. Bye.